Hello and welcome to Lok Talks. This is Dr. Lokesh Bhatia. Dear friends, recently you must have come across news or about intermittent fasting. They were trying to promote a fake news that intermittent fasting has increased the incidence of cardiovascular events. That's absolutely fake. Okay, I'll share with you what the reality is and what they are trying to spread out, right? So this is the video on the benefits of intermittent fasting. I have already covered a couple of videos on that, and again emphasizing the advantages, the scientific benefits of it, and why we should be doing it. You have already must have listened and seen my video on metabolic syndrome, how to work on your body weight, and that's we will be doing this video on intermittent fasting. All right, so let's talk about the power of intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is something, a lifestyle. Okay, it's not something what you need to be ignorant about. It's not something which is I do it and you think about it. No, everybody in the family should be practicing it, and that's something very, very helpful to maintain your health and to improve your body metabolic system, right? So this talk on intermittent fasting has been provoked by that WhatsApp news, and we'll be talking in much details about it. Just because of that, the topic has been a lot, has been trending. A lot of people again want to understand about it. So let's talk about it, right? Stay tuned till last. We'll be digging much deeper into this video than what we have been talking to about so far in my previous videos. So what is intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting is not a diet, but rather an eating pattern that cycles between periods of fasting and eating. It doesn't specify which foods you should eat, but rather when you should eat them, right? Benefits of intermittent fasting. Let's talk about it first. Number one is weight loss. Intermittent fasting can help you lose weight by restricting the time you have to eat, leading to a reduction in calorie intake. Number two is improved metabolic health. It can improve various metabolic markers such as blood sugar. Your blood sugar levels have to be maintained in very accurate levels, insulin sensitivity and cholesterol levels. Third is cellular repair. Fasting triggers autophagy, a process where cells remove dysfunctional cells. The dysfunctional components are removed and repair themselves. Number four is brain health. Some studies suggest that intermittent fasting may benefit brain and its health to protect against the neurodegenerative diseases like dementia and Alzheimer's, and the longevity. The most important thing is the longevity, our own life longevity. There is evidence to suggest that the intermittent fasting will definitely improve your longevity and promote your life to such a healthy levels, and to enhancing your cellular health. Your inflammation in the body will get reduced. So what are the different methods of intermittent fasting? Number one is 16-8 to begin with. Means this involves a fasting for 16 hours and eating within an 8-hour window each day, right? Second method is 5-2. This method involves eating normally for 5 days a week and restricting calories intake on the other 2 days. Number 3 is eat, stop, eat diet. Eat, stop, eat means this method involves a fasting for 24 hours once or twice in a week. Number 4 is alternate day fasting. This method involves alternating between days of regular eating and days of fasting. The tips for successful intermittent fasting are, it's all based on some experience, right? So, number one is to stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water during fasting periods to stay well hydrated. Number two, listen to your body's signals. Pay attention to your body's hunger and adjust your fasting schedule accordingly. Choose nutrient-dense foods. When you break your fast, focus on consuming whole nutrient-dense foods. Nutrient-dense foods will nourish your body very well. Be consistent. Fourth important thing is be consistent. Consistency is the key when it comes to intermittent fasting. Not that 1 month you do it, another month you are back to square one. So stick to your chosen fasting schedule to see the best results. So in conclusion, the intermittent fasting is a powerful tool that can not only help you with weight loss, but also to improve the metabolic health, to promote your cellular repair, and potentially increase longevity. If you are considering try intermittent fasting, then remember to consult with a healthcare professional if you have any chronic illnesses like diabetes or hypertension, all these things. If you already have it, then make sure that you consult your doctor first before you start on a diet, such lifestyle. But yes, lastly, if you wish to know what exactly I do it, every 15 days we get Ekadashi, right? So I do fast it completely. We call it Nirjala, means I don't take water even for 24 hours. Right. So 24 hours we do not take anything, and that is for every 15 days cycle. So that's how one can work out on intermittent fasting. What my usual recommendation is, of course I will not recommend everybody to go without water and don't take anything and everything like that, but to begin with, always I have done it for quite many years, for almost last 5-6 years, this 8-16 regime, but now I'm working on much higher levels. So now I'm just in maintenance phase, so now just trying to maintain what I have attained it. So that's it. So intermittent fasting is definitely still holds its scientific value, and don't get carried away by any such misinformed, misinterpreted news by the media. Somebody has tried to, you need to understand one thing, that why people will try to mislead people, that if you decide on nothing to be eaten after sunset, then definitely the food industry gets affected, the hotel industry gets affected. So many people dealing in food chain supply mechanism, their life is dependent on all that. So all the more there are huge big list of reasons why people will mislead on social media like this. So I'm not wondering on that point, that why somebody will do like that. Good number of reasons we all know very well. All right, thank you very much. Bye bye. Take care. See you in the next video.